Die gronddebat, wat is kaf en wat is waarheid? Op die 27 Februarie 2018 het die EFF 'n mosie vir parlement geplaas. As jy dit graag wil deurlees, druk nou pause. Hulle wil graag artikel 25 van die grondwet verander, sodat die staat grond kan onteien sonder vergoeding. Dit is nie net landbougrond nie, maar alle grond, insluitlik stedelike grond. En nie net stedelike grond nie, dit is alle eiendom. Jou besigheid, jou motor, jou huis, tot die klere aan jou lyf. Om die grondwet te verander moet 2/3 in parlement instem. Dit het toegebeur dat nie net 2/3, maar ongeveer 3/4 van parlement ingestem het. Ek wil dit duidelik maak dat die grondwet nog nie verander is nie, maar daar net 'n aanduiding is dat dit definitief gaan gebeur. Shit has gotten real. Maak nou al vrede daarmee. Dit gaan gebeur. Hier is 'n opsomming van die debat wat afgespeel het. Eerstens, die EFF.
A criminal by the name of Jan van Riebeeck, Cecil Rhodes, Paul Kruger, Jan Smuts, General Herzog, Verwoerd, Botha, even de Klerk. Colonial crimes against humanity of native population did not end there. The time for reconciliation is over. Now is the time for justice. If the grandchildren of Jan van Riebeeck have not understood that we need our land, then they have failed to receive the gift of humanity. No, we must distribute the land. Then we can all talk about food security program. So we need to amend the constitution and we must do so unashamedly.
Daar het hulle dit. Die teken is The Grandchildren of Jan van Riebeeck. Die voedselsekerheid debat moet eenkant toe geskuif word tot na die grond geneem is en die grondwet moet nou skaamteloos verander word. Volgende aan die beurt, die ANC.
Honorable Speaker, the ANC unequivocally supports the principle of land expropriation without compensation as moved by the EFF. There's no doubt about it. Land shall be expropriated without compensation. There is a narrative which is false. That land was stolen from the indigenous people of this country. That is a false narrative. Nobody was asleep when land was taken. It was taken through brutal wars of colonialism. In 1660, at the conference in the Netherlands, Jan van Riebeeck submits a report that these people came and claimed their land. So it is not correct that it was after 1913. It was long before that. There are institutions here, trusts, companies. They own land in this country. Now, these are institutions. That is the next target. Of course, government should own land. All the African areas ought to be properly surveyed and divided into building plots, grazing grounds, and gardens. People could pay a nominal rent for their plots. Because people who got land and given title deeds, they then couldn't work the land, they went for loans, and they could not service the loans, and what happened? The same people who owned the land took the land back. We lost 5%. That is why we then said, we're not doing LRAD anymore. We're only going to focus on PLUS, proactive land acquisition strategy. Even now, if we think we'll just make land available because they say so, and then make land available and give title deeds, be careful. You'll lose that land.
So, om op te som. Die ANC steun die EFF se mosie 100%. Grond sal onteien word sonder vergoeding. Daar word nou gekyk na eienaarskappatrone van 1652 en nie meer 1913 soos in die verlede. Na privaat eienaars se grond gaan maatskappye en trusts se grond geteken word. Hierdie PLUS of Proactive Land Acquisition Strategy waarna verwys word, hoef nie eers gedebatteer te word nie. Dit word klaar geïmplementeer. Dit is ook hierdie plassysteem wat tot dusver 'n 90% failure rate ontaard het. Die plassysteem werk so. Grond wat onteien was en gaan word, gaan in die staat se besit bly en burgers kan dan die grond vanaf die staat huur. Titeldade sal nie uitgegee word nie. Ja, dit beteken almal gaan op die einde van die staat werk, direk of indirek. Jy is 'n slaaf van die staat. Selfbeskikking word van jou af weggeneem. Wit, swart, maak nie saak nie. Die staat besit jou eiendom en hulle kan dit uitleen en terugneem soos hulle goeddink. Die debat het verder gegaan, maar tussen die EFF en ANC het hulle al reeds genoeg stemme om die grondwet te verander. Dit is net die DA, COPE en die ACDP wat nie die mosie wou aanvaar nie. Hulle stemme is nie naastenby genoeg om hierdie trein te stop nie. Ek sê weer, shit has gotten real. Dit gaan gebeur. Ek los julle met 'n paar uittreksels van die debat.
So we must expropriate. The ANC, the National Freedom Party, the EFF and the IFP all in agreement we must expropriate. So what is the delay? There's no need for a debate. Let's go forward. Let's go out there and expropriate.
Given the historical reality of our country, the current economic challenges confronting the nation, the increasing levels of inequality and poverty, the UDM supports the motion.
Please agree with me when I say, those who have taken our land by force, Jesus Christ must reject their prayers.
The danger that there are those who think that equality in our time means that we must dominate whites. I'm serious because I asked the question last week. Please listen. I asked the question last week. Who is these people? Who is these people who are our people and who's not our people? This is the PAC of 59 days.
Honorable Deputy
No longer
Minister
the
of
African
Rural
National
Development and Land Reform.
Die Vryheidsfront Plus sal dit nie ondersteun nie, and I want to say again, if you continue on this course,
Remember, your term is expired.
I can assure you there are going to be unforeseen consequences,
Reporter.
not in the interest of South Africa.
You are very lucky to be in this country and still be accepted as a citizen of this country. Black people for 400 years tolerated abuse, rape, theft, everything that is bad you can think about. But we're forgiven. We just want you to peacefully and legally give this land back to its own owners. What's wrong with you?
Honourable members, the outcome of the division is as follows. Those in favour 241, those against 83, there's no abstentions, and the motion as amended is therefore agreed to.
Yes, nobody could go.